Hello, 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 hello. I'm sharing with you a meditation that I use about openness. Within our life, we get the opportunities to stay open or to close off. I've noticed that when I'm open, I'm able to interact with life a little bit more. And when I'm closed, I'm in my own space, I'm in my own mind, I'm in my own head. So I've created opportunities to recognize when I am closed and ways that I can give myself to stay open, to be open. And a lot of that has to deal with how it is that I'm feeling my body. As if there's tension, tightness, if my digestion is locked and blocked, if my breathing is shallow. There's a lot of different things that the body tells us if we're closed, if there's tension in the shoulders. So, with this meditation, we'll take some time to create a space for ourselves, assess the body, if we feel closed, if our physical body feels closed, if we can feel our emotions, and if my mind is closed or open to the possibility of something new. So in order to get ready for this, get yourself into a safe space, whether it's a room, a closet, somewhere that you're not going to be disturbed for a while. Maybe 10, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, however long you want to go. Put yourself in a nice seated or laying position. If you like to put on music, you can do that too. And just become aware of the surroundings around me. So right now I'm sitting outside. I'm aware of the birds chirping, that the temperature feels great, that I'm warm. So then I bring that outward attention inwards. How I'm feeling. How does my body feel? So I usually like to start around my central portion, my stomach, my chest, my hips. If there's tension in my hips, in my stomach, in my chest, I become aware of that there's tension. And then I release it, I let it go. Usually with a breath. So I'll feel the tension in my spine, in my hips. I'll breathe into that space. And then let the tension go. I'll do it a few times. To create the space. So I imagine myself, I'm in a bubble right now, in my aura, in my energy field. And that's a very firm boundary. That this is my space, this is my home, this is my creation. And in this creation space, I'm going to fill from the center openness and love. So I'm using my spine as the point, and then I'm opening from my heart in all directions. So I'm filling my space, filling my bubble. I like to bring in colors also. The green from the heart. And let it push out in all directions. So it creates a space of openness. Remembering to feel my hips and my legs. As if at any moment there's tension in my hips or my legs or my chest, I release it and let it go. Just like you're gonna let go of a ball or let go of a stick. Whatever you're holding on to, you can let it go. allowing the space to open, to be more magnetic quality of love, appreciation, gratitude, strength, foundation, courage, joy, freedom, creativity, inspiration, clarity. And I'm letting all of those words come into my body, into my physical body, to structure what it is that I want to feel. So now that I have the structure in place and my body is relaxed, I bounce over to my emotions, my emotional body. Because the emotions are the water. The emotions is what fills the space, which flows through the structure of the physical body. So whatever emotion I may be carrying from the day, from the week, from the year, for right now, become aware of the emotions that I'm feeling. So I feel a little tightness in my chest right now. So I see that as an opportunity to open up a little more love for myself, appreciation that I'm creating this video, that I'm sharing my gifts, that I'm being vulnerable and putting myself out there, because there is a little fear. I'm currently experiencing the fear that this video won't create value, and I know that's not true. So I let the fear go. And I feel that this video creates inspiration, gratitude, vulnerability. Because each of the words of those emotions carry a sensation with them. So in my structure that I've created, I fill those emotions of joy, creativity, love, harmony, flow, compassion, community. And I stay open. I stay open to the possibilities of how I can feel those expressions, those emotions. And I let go of the emotions that are limiting me to experiencing what I really want to feel and how to feel those emotions freely. So then I feel in my stomach, in my solar plexus area, an expansion, a warmth, a building in all directions. Which helps fill the structure that we've created for the physical body. And then from this space, I move to my mind, the mental body. Where I'm open to new thought forms, I'm open to new structures, new possibilities of how to experience my life. Because the current thought forms, the current way that I think has gotten me to where I am right now. And they have been extremely useful. How can I grow on those thoughts and open my thoughts, open my mind even more to receive even greater flow, receive even greater possibilities, to learn how to connect and communicate with others with even more clarity and love and compassion. And it's okay at this moment to not know. I take great peace in not knowing, because it allows the space for me to learn. So I allow that not knowing to stay open to something new, to new possibility. So with the strong physical structure, the warm emotional qualities, and an openness of my mind, I'm in a space where I can experience the world from a new sense of openness, from a new possibility. So if I'm in a workspace, I'm open to communicate to coworkers that I usually don't communicate to. If I'm at home, I'm open to feel a relationship a little differently. If I'm out to get tea, I'm open to look at the worker and express a communication of love, of unconditional love. I'm open to meet a stranger. I'm open to face the fear that has been limiting me to grow. I'm open to know who I am and what my truths are. I'm open to feel love unconditionally. I'm open to be creative. I'm open to be inspirational. I'm open to help myself, because as I help myself, I help others. Because as I feel strong and compassionate and loving, I am helping others. Because when I come from a place of fullness, I feel like I can give to somebody else. I can help somebody else because I am taking care of my space, my field. It's okay to be open. It takes courage to be open. And it can feel vulnerable to be open. And it does not have to be scary. It can be joyful. It can be inspirational. It can be highly energetic. While creating the space to be open, you can feel all the energy moving around you. And you can interact with that energy. And you can grow with that energy. And stay connected to the breath, because that helps move all the energy that's in the stomach, in the chest, in the head, all the way down to the root, to the base, to ground in all of the stirring energy, all of the possibilities. So this is 15 minutes of your time, 15 minutes out of your day to create a space of openness for you. So you can be open at work, so you can be open with your family, so you can be open with friends, so you can be open to creating a life that you want to live. I deeply, deeply, deeply hope that this resonates with you. And it's something that you can practice daily for you. I'm open and available for comments. I'm open and available for one-on-one work with people, with you. If you are on this path of self-realization and you come into problems but you don't know how to work with them, I am available to help you. To be open to connect with you and communicate with you and feel you. Here's to being open, and thank you for watching.